What attracted me to the Canadian Sports School is being around like-minded athletes every day, coming into training and being in a positive training environment where there's no distractions and everyone has the same mindset of what they want to do and what they want to achieve. Although it's in different sports, everyone is on the same kind of pathway, and it's nice to be around, an elite group of people every day.
The program is for elite high school athletes who are tracking to be future Olympians, Paralympians, or national team athletes. We work with each athlete to really enhance their strength, their power, their core stability, their flexibility, and their overall athleticism.
The main challenge that elite high school athletes face is balancing their academic workload and the demands of being a high-performance athlete.
Being able to balance school, maybe a part-time job, training, any kind of extracurricular activities is massive. So I know every week when I talk to athletes in my program who are part of sports school, they've got their weekly goals, they've got their schedule set up, they know when training's happening, they know when they need to get things done, and that time management piece means that they're able to get things done properly so that they can train.
Canadian Sports School students spend half of their day at their regular high schools or doing online learning, and the other half of the day is spent at the Canadian Sports School at Pisces. Students have a reduced course load, and with the use of this independent study block, they end up going home with less homework.
Having the study block every day is a huge help academically, because it gives you just that extra time to finish your homework, so you're not doing it at 10 at night and you're getting enough sleep and everything. And being in the classroom's great because you're around people who are taking similar subjects as you, so you can get help from them, or Christina's always there. It just gives you that extra amount of time that you need during the day.
I think that extra time that you get to study, and with a teacher like Christina up there that's so supportive and so helpful, you're really able to get a lot more done than you would be outside of school. And with that extra time too, I'm getting ahead in class, and that way I can miss school for tournaments, and it's not a big deal because I'm already prepared for what's to come in those classes. And they also really encourage circling the wagons and having that open communication. So I'm talking to Christina and Jen about what I'm doing at school, and then I'm talking with my school teachers about what I'm doing at sports school, and it's just a really supportive environment that helps you do your best in the classroom and on the field or in the court or whatever.
Once weekly, students engage in sport performance seminars delivered by experts in their field on topics such as nutrition, injury care and prevention, anatomy, physiology, biomechanics, leadership, designed to help them become better athletes.
Being able to come and train in an environment where you're surrounded by Olympians and professional athletes, it's really supportive, and it also kind of motivates you in many ways. It really shows you how that is a possibility, and with the pathway that we're on here and with the support of the Canadian Sports School, it makes everything seem more realistic.
To be in sort of a one-on-one or a small group environment with them and to be able to pick their brains, it's you can't beat that. You'd probably never be able to talk to those people if you weren't in sports school.
The 3 streams of programming that we have, gymnastics, sprint training, and strength training, all help to develop athletes holistically and just make them better athletes. One of the real benefits of the program is that we're bringing together all of these like-minded athletes and putting them in a culture that promotes excellence in all areas of their life.
All the different sports have different strengths, and trying to keep up with people who have different strengths than you is really a good way to better yourself.
So what I'm finding with kids who are going through the sports school process is that they come out and they're not just learning how to be a professional cyclist, but they're also learning how to be a professional athlete. So learning the things off the bike, things like social media, things like interactions with potential sponsors or people that might be able to help them along the way.
it's a program that really fits because it's putting them in the high performance environment, but not allowing the academics to slip at all.
I think this is probably one of the best scenarios in Canada if you actually want athletes to progress properly, age appropriate. It's coming from a very holistic perspective. It's not pushing athletes too early into specificity, which for probably any sport is not appropriate at this age. And so, yeah, it's a very innovative program that's on the cutting edge. I'm very happy to be involved with it.
Caroline's, a dramatic increase in right across the board in strength, speed, and power. And really believe that's just from the school's methodical approach in developing athletes.
What they do here at the sports school is enjoyable. They have fun doing it. It's a really great atmosphere, and so they bring that fun atmosphere to training with me.
Our vision for the Canadian Sports School is for the athletes to leave our program and be able to seamlessly integrate into the next level, whether that's the junior national team, senior national team, or university.